Alright, so as you can tell by the title of the video, I am going to be reacting to something that I never have reacted to before, and something that I never thought I would react to. But yesterday I did a try not to laugh challenge, and I was really struggling to find a good thumbnail, because for some reason I just can't. For try not to laugh challenges, there's never a good quality photo I can use. It's just a nightmare, really. In fact, I'll show you what mainly comes up when I'm trying to get a thumbnail for those types of videos. So it's a real struggle. So I ended up actually coming across this face swap of the Shield, and that instantly gave me the idea to dive a little bit deeper into this and see if I can find more face swaps to react to in wrestling. So I actually did manage to find 9 face swaps here on WWE.com, and I'm going to be reacting to them in today's video. I bet you no one has ever done this before. This is such a random thing, but it really is interesting. I used to always do face swaps, and it can be scary, you know, but it can be quite cool at the same time. Mostly scary though, because I don't know, it's just, it freaks me out when my face is on someone else's body, or their face is on my body. Like it's weird. But before we get started, I do actually have a very cool trick which allows me to actually face swap with anyone who I want. So I have decided that I'm going to face swap me and John Cena. Here we go. Without further ado, Scott Vance will become John Cena. Ta-da! Well, that didn't work. Oops. I'll try that one more time. Where am I? Who turned off the lights? What? Oh boy. I'm losing air. I've got to get this off. Okay, I give up. I mean, at what point? I thought I knew what I was doing here, but apparently not. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's better than a John Cena face swap. Oh my god. New hat, who dis? Right, I'm gonna stop messing around now. Let's get right into the video. Let's get right into these face swaps. And yes, for everyone telling me that the barbers are now open and I can get a haircut. I know, man, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, bruh. I'm working on it. You know what it is, though? My barbers, you have to book an appointment now. I can't be else doing that, so, you know. Right, so up first we have Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, and that is quite a sight. Yes. Looks very, very unnatural and just plain wrong. Not a fan of that one. I could see this face right here coming up to me in my nightmares. Well, I mean that's still Paul Heyman's face, so that's kind of offensive, isn't it? Because I didn't say that face and that body. So sorry, Paul, but you've got a scary face. But when it gets put in Brock Lesnar, it just doesn't make sense. And then this little guy over here just looks like a serial killer or something. I don't know. He looks very dodgy. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. This was a very creepy start, and I did say before that face swaps do kind of freak me out, so what can I expect? Number 2. Oh wow. I mean, that's just funny. Very strange. I mean, you know what? AJ Lee with that mask on would kind of be alright, you know? I can see that. But just not with that little white face. And then over here, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Like, it kind of looks like AJ Lee with Roman Reigns' hair, you know? That's what I'm kind of getting here, even though it is Kane's hair. But, yeah, that's not really suiting you, AJ, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's move on. Wait, Daniel Bryan is... Oh no, he's just there. He's normal. He's no... Oh my god. Okay, Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene Okerlund. I mean, that ain't too bad. The one on the left, you know, that kind of... You can kind of see that being a real person, right? The one on the right, Does look a bit dodgy. I'm not gonna lie. This face doesn't really suit the hair and the body. But we move. Oh my god. You know what? The right side, this dude, Jack Swagger and his manager, mixed into one. You know what? He actually does look like a real person. Like, there's no face swap going on there. Like, you could see that apart from like the beard is not the same color as the hair. If the beard was more grey, that could genuinely just be a real person. The left hand side though is a bit more mysterious. I mean, yeah, because his face, Zeb Coulter's face, is just too old for this body and that hair, you know? So it's a bit weird, that one. But I think the right one is actually pretty alright, you know? I could definitely see that being someone who you would cross in the street. And now we're back to the creepy stuff. Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, when you see a woman with a beard, you think to yourself, that is just weird. So that'll never look normal. But then the one on the left as well is also like technically a woman with a beard, since it's Nikki Bella there, you know? Because you got Daniel Bryan's beard on, or Brie Bella, sorry. You've got Daniel Bryan's beard on Brie Bella's body, and then you've got Daniel Bryan's beard on Brie Bella's face. So there's just beards everywhere. It's beards galore. I'm jealous. I want one. I'm kind of growing one out, you know, a little bit, sort of, kind of, not really. There's a few chin wagons there, so I'm sure one day it will come through. Number 6. I mean, Adam Rose here does look like he just has this bunny mask on, you know? He looks like someone you would come across at a kid's birthday party. But on the left hand side, you know, I mean, that also looks quite normal. Just looks like another bunny mask with some nice shades. And you've got Adam's face there with the nice beard. Anyone else getting swapped here? I don't think so. It's not Alexa. No, it's not Alexa Bliss, no. It ain't Alexa Bliss. So this could actually be quite normal. Like, if you show this picture to someone who isn't a wrestling fan and has no idea who any of these people are, they would probably assume that these are two different people just with, you know, masks on. So, or like bunny rabbit helmets. So yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, both of them do kind of look like real people. Nah, the face here just isn't matching. This face kind of does match. Does it though? I'm kind of debating this with myself. Up next we have the Great Khali and Hornswoggle, and that right there just is probably the worst one I've seen so far. Both of them just don't match the bodies at all. It's really strange to look at. But again, I can kind of see this dude being a real person. If I saw him in the streets, I would turn the other direction. But he still looks kind of like a person. This one, you know, it just doesn't match up really, because this face is, I don't want to say childlike, because that could be kind of mean, you know, Hornswoggle's a dwarf, but like, it's ironic because this face looks it looks a lot younger than what the body does. You know, the body is this big massive brute, and then he's got kind of like a babyish face, so that's a little bit of a contrast there. Again, no disrespect to Hornswoggle, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't heard from this man in months. Look at this. Wait for it.
Let's go, Jam.
There it is. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. We have one more, and oh, there it is. Of course, the thumbnail that I used in yesterday's video. This is just bizarre. Oh, it's just not right, is it? I think the most normal looking one out of all of these is Roman on Seth's body. Yeah, this dude, this whole persona kind of looks like someone I've seen out of a movie not too sure. And this just doesn't match up at all because the beard and the hair here is just a mismatch completely. But that is it for the face swap. So yeah, very interesting video. Hopefully I come across more because this was kind of good and I do fancy making a part 2 to this. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you drop a like on the video for me, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.